And that is what I truly believe. We all have the power to make massive change and have massive impact on our lives with one single day. Okay, so what is going on, everybody? Welcome to a new video. Today is the first day of 2022, January 1st. Great day to be outside, even though it's a little bit chilly here in Italy. I just got a little workout in just to get the blood pumping and to start the day off on the right note. I would like to today sit down and make a video about particularly New Year's Day and sobriety and what it means to me, because I don't believe it is a special day. I don't believe January 1st is a special day to make changes, but in my life it had a particular significance because it was the first day that I actually had a taste of sobriety and what it was like. I had been going through already some years of heavy drinking, and New Year's Eve was one of those occasions where everybody would get together and everybody would like drink like crazy. We would do absolutely insane stuff. We would plan parties a long time ahead and it would be like a huge blowout. I remember I always drank a lot. I always drank to either passing out or feeling like really bad, to the point that oftentimes I would pass out and then I would wake up the next morning and the first thing I would do would be drink something, because when you are super hangover, that is one of the things that kind of makes you feel good. It makes all the effects come later. So that was my standard protocol for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So imagine I was starting the year off with probably in the worst shape I could possibly put my body in. It was absolutely fun for some years, but then after a while it got really boring. It got like, I got fed up with it. But I couldn't understand what I could do differently. Like, I would always drink too much and I would end up waking up January 1st and feeling like absolute crap, like really, really bad. And then one year, I think the year before had gone like really badly. I had really drunk way too much and I'd fallen asleep and work on January 1st, really felt bad. And in that moment, I didn't change anything. I didn't say anything about it. But I remember the next year, after this huge party where so many people were throwing up and everybody was drinking, it wasn't just me, everybody was drinking. I remember that the year after that, I consciously made a choice when New Year's Eve was coming up. I was still drinking to excess every day, but I made the conscious decision that at least on January 1st of that year, I wouldn't wake up with a hangover. I did not want a hangover. I wanted to wake up and feel good. I did it. That year, I didn't drink. Like, I remember everybody is like passing out drinks and everybody's having a good time, so you don't want to be the party pooper. So I was like faking taking drinks and stuff like that. I woke up January 1st and I didn't have a hangover. And that was, I remember it. I still remember it because all around me, everybody wasn't feeling great. I was feeling fantastic. I was feeling like really good. And that, it kind of like flicked the switch. It started flicking a switch. It gave me like a taste of what feeling good actually was, what living without drinking actually could be like. And it was awesome. I really loved it. So I could do it for one night. Even in the environment in which I was in, with everybody around me drinking, I could do it for one night. But what I was lacking was the consistency to act upon this thing that I discovered was making me feel great and carrying it over day after day and quitting alcohol altogether. So what happened is I went back to drinking again. Like, I would have some days that after January 1st I would be, oh, I feel so good, like maybe I should stop drinking alcohol. But I just couldn't do it. I just kept on going back to drinking and to all that world that drinking alcohol creates, which is, for me at least, anxiety and not true things, basically. What alcohol life is not the true life. It's not real, basically. That's what I believe. But after January 1st of that year, that kind of became a tradition. So even the year after, I did the same thing. I didn't drink, but that is always in the context of then just getting back to drinking like normally. And man, I really wish that in those moments of clarity, I really wish that I had some positive role models that would have explained to me how great life can be without alcohol, how great it can be to just rely on yourself, how great it can be to always feel really good, always be present in that moment. But I didn't have anybody making YouTube videos explaining exactly how they stopped drinking for New Year's Eve and what that meant in their life, and then how they progressed and stopped drinking alcohol altogether, and that it is not a crazy thing, and in my opinion, in my experience, it is one of the best things we can do for our health, for our mental health, for our overall quality of life. That is what I truly believe. I truly believe this. It's not something crazy to me. It's not crazy to stop drinking alcohol. It's not extreme. I believe alcohol doesn't really have any benefits. If you really think about it deep, it doesn't really have any benefits. The only one that comes off the top of my head is that you become maybe more sociable. But the thing is, once you understand how to do that without alcohol, you get all the positives of being able to do that without all the negative impacts on body, on mind, on all these different aspects of our life that get impacted by alcohol. Our sleep is a huge one. Like, sleep quality and getting really good sleep can really have a massive impact on our lives. So January 1st is a very important day for me, and now that I've been sober for more than 5 years, it still holds some kind of importance, because I look back at it and I say, man, I wish I had acted on that glimpse of sobriety earlier. After the first year, I wish I had taken that first day with no hangover, with no drinking, and just kept it on going. And this is why I'm making this video, because I truly believe this. I believe in the power of one good day. One good day can have a massive impact on our lives. One good day is all that is needed to kickstart massive change, incredible changes, incredible personal development, and so many positive changes in our lives can be kickstarted by just one day. One day, one choice, making one choice and then taking action on it, and having one day where you're sober and present and you can feel all these benefits. If we have the presence of mind to act upon that one single day feeling different, this different life can lead to 2 days, and 2 days can lead to 3 days, and 3 days can become a week, and a week can become a month, and a month can become a year, and a year can become 5 years. And all that started with one single day, and I wish it had been that New Year's Day. I wish it had been one of those New Year's days, 2 or 3 I think I did. But unfortunately I didn't have the presence of mind. So if you watch this video, if you're watching this video and this is your first day of the year, it's New Year's Day, and you're feeling like bad and you're not feeling great and you want to make some changes, even though I don't believe the 1st of January to have any particular difference compared to other days of the year, my thoughts is to take all the specialty that has been given to this day and act on it, transform it, and use it to make this a big thing, like make it a big thing. I know New Year's resolutions, they say that they don't work, but New Year's Day is the same as every other day. It's just, you can make it important. You can make it important and act upon things that maybe scare you throughout the whole of the year, like making a massive change throughout the year. It might be hard. Like, it can be hard, it can be daunting, but doing it on an occasion where it clearly separates the past from the future, it might help. It might help. And even if you try and it doesn't work out, January 1st is just another day. So you can just start again. And that is what I truly believe, that we all have the power to make massive change and have massive impact on our lives with one single day, one single good day. It can be for alcohol, for food choices, for exercise, for mental health. It can be for a whole variety of things, but for alcohol in particular, the power of one good day. So I made this video because the first video really got a lot of views and a lot of comments that some stuff was very hardcore, and I don't really know how to answer, because a lot of people are struggling, like really struggling. Some with the degree that I struggled with alcohol, so not really that bad, but other people are really in a bad spot. And my wish is for everybody out there to try and overcome this, because it is doable. Everybody's unique, so everybody will have a different way of overcoming this. I make these videos in an effort to assure you that life without alcohol is not only possible, but it is absolutely amazing, and it can lead to incredible things, incredibly beautiful things, and give it a try. That's what I say. Hope you like this video, hope you get something out of it. I make these videos, they're very hard to make, they're not easy to make, because they're dealing with like really kind of intense personal struggles that I had, that I don't really like to think about, but it helps me in some ways, and I hope it can help other people. So, see you in the next video.